The next question, question number 6. Find the angle measure AX in the following figures. Okay, so some figures are given to us given to us. Take first example. Okay, so in this figure, this is a quadrilateral. Okay, quadrilateral is given to us. Okay, quadrilateral having four sides. So the given diagram is of quadrilateral. Okay, four sided quadrilateral. Then measures of this quadrilateral is given to us. Okay, so name this diagram as A B C D. Okay, so A B C D is a quadrilateral. Okay, so denote the vertices as A B C D. Okay, so angle A is of measure 50 degree, angle D is of measure 130 degree, angle C is of measure 120 degree, angle B is x degree. Means we have to find out the value of this x. Okay, so what is the measure of this angle B then? Okay, we know very well the sum of the measures of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, the sum of all means addition of all these angle is 360 degree. Okay, so write down, we know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, means we can write here like this. Therefore angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. Okay, we know very well this is the angle sum property for quadrilateral. Okay, so sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Therefore angle A is given to us. Angle A is of measure 50 degree, so 50 degree plus angle B we have to find out, so write it x degree, plus angle C is 120 degree plus angle D is of measure 130 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now take the addition 130 plus 120. Okay, 120 plus 130 250. Okay, 250 plus 50 300. Okay, so addition is 300 degree plus this x degree is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now see here, if we have to find out the x degree. Okay, if we have to find out the measure of this x, then we have to transpose this 300 degree to RHS side, and therefore x degree is equal to 360 degree. Okay, in this side 300 degree is positive, when we transpose it to RHS side it becomes negative. Okay, or we can say that subtract 300 degree from both side. Okay, the equation becomes balanced equation. Okay, so x degree is equal to 360 degree minus 300 degree, and therefore x degree is equal to what? 360 minus 300 is 60 degree. Okay, and therefore angle B is equal to what then? 60 degree. Okay, and here we get the value of x. Now take the next example. Okay, so diagram is given to us. Okay, so this is the diagram. Okay, so angle P is x degree, angle Q is 70 degree, angle R is 60 degree, and this interior angle is not given to us. Okay, but its exterior angle is given to us. Okay, by using this exterior angle we have to find out the interior angle. Okay, so here angle S is equal to 90 degree is given to us. Okay, exterior angle, exterior angle S is equal to 90 degree. Exterior angle is given to us. Okay, and we have to find out the interior angle. But in previous class you have seen what? The sum of the angles. Okay, the sum of the angles here, the exterior and interior, this sum is 180 degree by which property? By linear pair property. Okay, you know very well what the linear pair property. Okay, so these angles are in linear pair. Okay, they are on a straight line, means they forming here half circle. Okay, and we know very well the half circle having the measure a 180 degree. So this angle, if this angle is of 90 degree, then its interior angle is again of 90 degree. Therefore exterior angle is equal to 90 degree, and therefore we can say that interior angle S is equal to again 90 degree. By which property? Then give the reason. Since by linear pair property, by linear pair property. Okay, by using linear pair property we get interior angle S as 90 degree. Okay, so angle S is known to us, angle R, angle Q, and then angle X we have to find out. But see the diagram which is given to us having four sides, 1 2 3 and 4 sides, means it is a quadrilateral again. Okay, and we know very well the sum of the measures of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Okay, so write down here we know that the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, and therefore we can write down here like this: angle P plus angle Q plus angle R plus angle S is equal to what then? 360 degree. Okay, we know angle S, interior angle S now. Okay, so substitute all these values which are given to us, we get the value angle P, and therefore angle P means X degree plus angle Q 70 degree plus angle R is given to us 60 degree plus angle S, here angle S is 90 degree, and which is equal to 360 degree, and therefore now take the addition. Okay, so 70 degree plus 60 degree is 130 degree. 130 plus 90 is 220 degree. Okay, so we get X degree plus 220 degree is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now if we have to find out the value of X degree, then we have to subtract 220 from both sides. We get, which is equal to, if we subtract 220 from this side, it becomes 0, and we get on LHS side as 360 degree minus 220 degree, and therefore X degree is equal to what then? 140 degree. Okay, so therefore angle P is equal to what then? 140 degree. Okay, now try to solve other examples at home and send me the photos. Now see the question number 7, example number first. Find x plus y plus z. Okay, we have to find out the value of this x, y and z. Okay, diagram is given to us. Okay, so it is three-sided polygon. Three-sided polygon means it is a triangle. Okay, and in this figure, interior angles, two interior angles are given to us. 90 degree. First angle is of measure 90 degree. Second angle is of measure 30 degree. Okay, they meet A, then B, and then C. Okay, so the vertices are A, B and C. Okay, so angle A, interior angle A is of measure 90 degree. Interior angle C, interior, okay, inside, interior angle is of measure 30 degree, but interior angle B is not given to us. But we know very well, what we know? The angle sum property of a triangle. We know very well the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, means if we have to find out the interior angle B, then how can we find? We know the angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, so write down here, we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle, the sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, and therefore we can write like this: interior angle A plus interior angle B plus interior angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, this is all about interior angles only. Okay, so interior angle A is given to us. What is it? 90 degree. Plus interior angle we have to find out. So write down like this: interior angle B, plus write down it as it is. Then interior angle C is given to us. It is 30 degree, which is equal to 180 degree, and the sum is 180 degree, and therefore 90 degree plus 30 degree means 120 degree. Okay, 120 degree plus interior angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, once if we find out angle B, then we can easily find out this angle Y. Okay, so interior angle B, how can we find an interior angle B? We have to subtract 120 from this both sides. Okay, so subtract 120 from both sides. Okay, in this side 120 minus 120 becomes 0. Only interior angle B is remaining, which is equal to 180 degree. Okay, subtract 120 from RHS also. 180 minus 120, and therefore interior angle B is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so this interior angle B is equal to 60 degree. Now see here, we have to find out the addition of these three angles. Okay, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z. So therefore, okay, so how can we find angle X then? See here linear pair is formed. Okay, linear pair means half circle is formed. We know half circle, the measure of half circle is 180 degree, means if this angle is 90 degree, then how can we find this angle? Okay, so interior angle A, so write down like this, interior angle A plus, okay, we know interior, the sum of these two angle is 180 degree, so interior angle A plus this exterior angle A is equal to what? 180 डिग्री. ओके, हम क्या करेंगे, इस एंगल ए को इंटीरियर और एक्सटीरियर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. ओके, सो वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट दिस एंगल ए इन इंटीरियर एंगल एज वेल एज इन एक्सटीरियर एंगल. सो इंटीरियर एंगल प्लस एक्सटीरियर एंगल ए इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. बट इंटीरियर एंगल इज नोन टू अस, it is 90 degree, plus exterior angle we have to find out, means it is x. Okay, is equal to 180 degree, and therefore how can we get the x then? By subtracting 90 degree from both side. Okay, so it get 180 degree minus 90 degree, and therefore x is equal to what then? 90 degree. Similarly find out y. Okay, because interior angle B is known to us now. Okay, so write down similarly like this, interior angle B. Okay, interior angle B plus exterior angle B. Exterior angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, and therefore interior angle B is known to us 60 degree plus exterior angle B is y, which is equal to 180 degree, and therefore after subtracting 60 degree from both side we get y is equal to 120 degree. Okay, so we get x as 90 degree, we get y as 120 degree. Okay, and now find out the z. Okay, so we can write like this again, interior angle C plus exterior angle C is equal to again what? 180 degree. Okay, but interior angle C is given to us, it is 30 degree, plus exterior angle we write it as Z. Okay, it is given as Z, which is equal to 100 degree. Okay, 180 degree, and if we have to find out angle Z, then we can write as Z is equal to, we have to subtract 30 degree from both side. We get Z is equal to 180 minus 130 means 150 degree. Okay, so we get Z again, and now we have to find out the addition of these three angles. Therefore x plus y plus z is equal to, okay, now see, x we have already find out 90 degree, y is 120 degree. So write down the values, 90 degree plus 120 degree plus 150 degree, which is equal to, okay, after adding all these we get 360 degree. Okay, so addition of x plus x, y and z is 360 degree. Now second example is for homework. Try to solve yourself. Okay, and send me the photos. Thank you.